Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Priestess Enheduanna. I'm back with another collective reading. So my readings are reversed. They're also timeless. If it's not meant for you, please don't try to make it fit. Okay? If you would like to book a personal reading, you can always email me at Enheduannas, at readings@enheduannas.com, okay? Okay. Or you could just book through my website. But anyways, guys, let's see what's going on with the collective. It's a lot of stuff coming to a head. Okay, which also means it's going to be a lot of uncomfortable things that come up for those who haven't done certain things. Okay, so what's going on? Use me as a divine conduit, ancestors and spirit guides, for the collective here. What is the general message that you have for them? What's the general message we have? Okay, so first of all, somebody's ancestors are thirsty. Whoever I'm talking to, you have not put out anything for them for a while. Please set out some genuine, authentic spring water, okay? So that they can meet you on your density. That's why ancestors require offerings, okay? Because let me tell you something. It would be really helpful in what they're currently doing for you, okay? This is another thing I picked up on earlier too. Somebody's ancestors, somebody hasn't received justice for something and they think that they're not getting justice because nothing's happening right now. In the spiritual realm, whoever this is, your ancestors, you've got about 7 of them that are literally cornering somebody's opposition. Somebody that did something to you, and I'm telling you, this is not just somebody bullied you. Somebody did something really messed up to a very pure spirit that is very connected in the spiritual realm. In their physical, everybody came against them. But in the spiritual, they are highly connected. Right now, you think you're not receiving justice. You think that this is a story or whatever you went through or whatever was you picked up on that was supposed to happen. You feel like it's been forgotten and you're just like worthless. Somebody wants you to think that, but that's not what's happening. You've got 7 ancestors that are cornering one person here, okay, that has deliberately done something to you and others that's highly offensive, and they're being dealt with. This person is being dealt with, okay? I'm hearing something like, what, jungle fever? Like, I guess in South Africa, how they dealt with stuff like this, they didn't rely on the system. They didn't rely on cops. Let the cops drive around. They excuse themselves. We'll be back. We're going to ride around the block 3 times and let y'all handle this. I'm getting something about jungle fever. That's what they call jungle fever in South Africa. Somebody might have some ancestry there. But the energy of it is there is oppression. So the system has not done you right. It was not designed to, okay? But your ancestors are handling something. I really need you to know that, because somebody feels like that their prayers are not being answered. Somebody feels like they went through something for no reason. It's being handled. Tell me more. And as a result, somebody is getting sick and sicker and sick. Like sicker and sicker and sicker. Like I'm just seeing as the time ticks, this person is getting sicker and sicker and sicker. I don't know what your ancestors are doing around him, but this person in the physical is getting sicker and sicker and sicker. Tell me more. You might have picked up on something happening. You might have picked up on an energy of something serious is happening, but you don't really know clearly or exactly what's going on. Trust your gut. Tell me more. Some of y'all might need to clear your gut so you can have a stronger intuition. But best believe, whatever is in opposition to you knows that they're not gonna be here much longer, or their time is running up. Like they've been able to conceal something or play some type of game for a very long time that involved your name, involved you suffering. And I'm getting that whoever this is, it might be somebody you don't even know that is related to you. And this is a result of intergenerational trauma, something that happened to one of your fathers or forefathers or grandfather or somebody in somebody's paternal line. There's no way you would know because of your age group. You're the current generation that you're in. I'm getting that I'm also picking up on somebody that sees a lot of stuff, like but you don't understand why you're seeing it because you don't know the full story of what happened with your forefathers in your paternal line that this is stemming from. You've been picking up on things. A lot of it probably doesn't make sense because you don't have the full picture. You don't know the full story. It looks like almost everybody who would be on your side to tell you this stuff has been killed, or something tragic has happened to them, but there's actually been other players involved here, okay? This is a bloodline war. I'm really picking up on indigenous ancestors fighting against some type of colonialist, settler, European, pale-faced type of energy. It goes back that deep. I'm also getting somebody might have lost a child, or somebody might have lost something really important to them. And let me tell you something, it didn't just happen for no reason. This is a repeat of something that happened with your ancestors. I'm picking up on one of your ancestors, their babies was taken, or actually I'm picking up on somebody being raped, okay? What's happening to you didn't just start. You are a vessel living in the matrix, and what's happening to you is something that's already happened in your generation or in your family. It's intergenerational trauma, okay? It's being dealt with. You are vibrating in a very high vicinity right now. Tell me more. There's a fight over something tangible. There's a fight over assets, and I don't think you even know. I don't think you even know how deep this goes. Because like the battle has been so heavy and so long, and you've just learned that you've just figured out how to heal and get away from all of this. There's a reason why they made it so hard. There's a reason why you suffered so much. And whoever this is I'm picking up on that did something to you, that played a part in this, they are being handled accordingly. Something had to happen, and I guess you did it. I just picked up on healing. You healed. Whoever I'm picking up on, you got away from this corruption of not knowing. You didn't know you were in a cesspool of intergenerational trauma. You literally were born in a cesspool of intergenerational trauma. There's no way you would know. The only things that you know is what you've been seeing in your downloads. You chose to heal. That's what's causing the ancestors to be able to finally get in and intervene. You took yourself out of the cesspool of intergenerational trauma. Some of y'all might have moved. Some of y'all might have completely cut off toxic family members, or not even just toxic family members, karmic people who had some type of connection to you, maybe through children. They also were part of the cesspool. They also have been trying to keep you in a state of unawareness here. You leaving and healing is causing this transformation. Your ancestors weren't able to really get in and intervene unless you left first. You have left, okay? I'm also seeing somebody's ancestors wants honey. Somebody's ancestors wants honey. It's a woman who wants water. It's a female ancestor that wants spring water. 2 cups, please. Tell me more. Things are about to get real chill for you, okay? Just go ahead and take care of your people so they can take care of you. They're very optimistic that they're going to be successful in something here. Clarify? I'm also picking up on somebody else's ancestors. Somebody else's ancestors is helping you, like from somebody else's line. Somebody you were dealing with, their ancestors are still connected to you. Like, you might have cut off from this person, they're still talking to you. You might have been, I'm sorry, but you might have been related to whoever this was that you're not, you were in a relationship with somebody before. Y'all are probably related, but like distant. I know there's no way y'all would have known, okay? Because the whole main family has been scattered. Okay, so y'all might have manifested each other and didn't know y'all were even related. I'm getting that you might have you separated from this person. Their ancestors are still helping you. So that's why you need to put out 2 cups. Look, family is family. The ancestors are on the other side. We might not know the whole story, but they know how deep this goes, okay? Look, I don't know who you are, but whatever it is, your people are getting ready for, they're not playing no games about you. Just because it's quiet right now don't mean nothing is happening. Keep doing your healing, okay? But know if something is being handled and something is going to literally land in your lap magically as if it was just by accident. There's no such thing. Everything in this universe is not by chance. It's on purpose. Okay? Any other messages we have? Any other messages for the collective? Use me as a conduit, ancestors of the collective. So one of y'all needs to start, go ahead and take that risk. Do it. Somebody has been thinking about something. Ancestors say, stop thinking about it. Just do it. Get out of the Yeah. Somebody's about to be a teacher. This could be a physical thing, or I'm also picking up spiritually. Somebody might be spiritually teaching. Tell me more. Like that, the teaching in your dream means that you're leaving this world of being a student here. Like, it means take a risk. Like, can you imagine the risk that somebody had to take into becoming a teacher? Like, that's going to happen for you. You're about to find somebody is about to step into something new. They need to dare to take a risk because I'm seeing it's going to be very good paying. It's going to be, I heard a side hustle. Somebody needs to turn a side hustle into a main thing. And whatever this is, it's going to make you very passionate and it's going to help you heal from some type of attachment you have. Okay? I'm really getting like somebody who might be struggling with finding something that's for them. Like, take a risk here and they're going to find maybe some new type of opportunity, like a job or something or occupation. It's literally going to take place of some type of attachment you have to something that's causing an addiction or something, or you're predisposed to some type of addiction. If you step into this occupation, it's literally going to push that out in your life for good. You're going to have a purpose. You're not going to have a craving for whatever this is that you're predisposed to. Okay? Any other messages, you guys? What's up? Somebody is experiencing a hormonal imbalance, okay? This is a message for somebody else. Like, I'm really picking up on like the energy of PTSD. This is somebody who's definitely part of a very strong bloodline. Tell me more. Whoever this is I'm talking to, you feel like somebody has crossed you. You feel like people just don't help you and leave. You feel somewhat betrayed that people leave. But it's not, betrayal is a different thing. Betrayal is when like somebody literally crosses you intentionally. These people aren't even crossing you. You're crossing them. You're crossing their boundaries. And it's happening to so many people. You're looking at it on the other side because you're not aware of yourself. You get into this energy when you're very depressed or this anxious PTSD type of energy, and you lose your awareness and you do things that are off-putting to people around you. Okay? So, like, this is a hard message. I don't know, like, whoever this is for, this is going to be a hard pill for you to swallow, but people are not messing with you because of you are like a habitual line stepper. Like, you keep doing things, and it's like people keep telling you that they don't like it, and you keep doing it. And then you wonder why there are boundaries and people aren't dealing with you anymore. I'm seeing it's like several different people you're doing this to. And I'm also getting some of them are even going, like, are friends with each other and going back. And it might seem like if you were to find this out, you would think they're talking behind your back. They have something in common, and it's you stepping lines with them. So of course people are going to come back together and talk about it and be like, hey, that's your friend? Man, she's tripping. Like, that's happening. And this might hurt you, but it's essential for you to start becoming aware of this part of yourself, okay? Because you are destroying a lot of good relationships in your life. Okay? You don't want people to start calling you crazy. It's not that you're crazy or you just need to take a step and look at yourself and start having an awareness and not just getting into this energy of feeling like it's okay to throw yourself on everyone. It's a codependent energy. It's an over entitled energy. It's a very it's like a divine feminine that is very unbalanced. That's why I pick up on the energy of PTSD. And let me do another message, and I'm gonna close this channel. What's going on, guys? What's the other message? What's the other message? Somebody, oh Lord. So, somebody got the vaccine. And ever since, shit has been changing in their life. Crazy stuff has been happening in their life. This is the energy of somebody I feel like that got the vaccine. Some time has passed by and now they're changing their behaviors. Like, I don't know, this might have been somebody that was against religion and now they're religious. This person isn't understanding that the reason, they're not going to understand because it's like they kind of been contaminated because of this vaccine. They're not holding accountability here. This person, this is like somebody, life in the matrix is getting too hard and they don't understand it, so they have now run to religion. Which is a pathway that can help you handle some things. But let me tell you, whoever this is, they're telling me to say it. You allowed yourself to violate yourself. You gave something authority. You were universal law. That's in you. You are that. And out of fear, you were bribed. You might have really wanted to do some type of job, or maybe you were on probation for something and you were bribed for the probation to end, or you were bribed to where, like, if you didn't do this, you couldn't do the job that you wanted. You went ahead and didn't think about it because you really needed to lock yourself into to do something stable. You really interlaced yourself with this which isn't your identity, it's just the occupation. You decided to choose that over your soul self. And that is why things are falling in your life. I'm picking up on whoever this is, like, there's the vaccine, there was an injection of some type of strong metal. And that is the reason why a lot of stuff is happening in your life. Like, even if it's not health, your health is connected to, like, it's as above, so is below. Like, so, like, the things that are changing in your life is a result of this heavy toxic metal substance that you have injected in you. And whoever I'm picking up on, you chose to do it out of fear, but you're not taking that accountability. You haven't sat down with yourself and just said and really evaluated that and owned up to it. You're so stuck in this matrix and the hustle, you didn't take the time to make a conscious decision. So it's like, I don't know why I'm even being told to tell this message. Because I'm really picking up on this person, or maybe this is for somebody that knows somebody else. Okay? They are not keeping it real with themselves. This is why life has changed for them. This is why they've changed so much. They don't see the truth anymore. They're seeing what's being injected to them. This might be somebody who is highly psychic. This might be somebody who had a lot of visions and dreams, and now it has changed into something very dark because whatever was injected into them, now that is the main point of contact. Before, they were very much aligned to the source. Since they had got this injection here, okay, I don't know if it's coronavirus or if it was something else. It's some type of injection. Now something else is interfering with their channels, and it scares the crap out of them because they know it's a very dark energy. But it's really taking advantage of some type of unhealed trauma from somebody dying. I don't know. Somebody that this person knows also had died recently around the time that they took the vaccine, or I don't know. These events were very much interlaced with each other, and it's just taking, sorry guys, it's a lot. It's taking advantage of this person not realizing that they are a divine being. And whatever downloads that this person is seeing, it scares the crap out of them because it's connected to this heavy mercury. Like they might see shadows in their head. Like when they're meditating, they might see shadows or start seeing beings. Okay, it's because of what you've injected into you. But this message might be for somebody that knows somebody, because whoever this is, they ain't trying to hear it. They don't want to hear it. Like whoever I'm telling you this, like if you say something about it, it's like that person that starts over speaking you. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to accept that they have given up. They're a very important part of themselves. Hold on. What else? I was about to close. What else? I guess I'm being guided to say this because somebody is saying that they still might have a chance. Look, I don't know anything. I'm not a professional. I don't work with herbs. I don't work with knowing the body about all that stuff. But I am seeing whoever this is that got this injection, the reason why I'm being told to say this is because there is a way for you to still ascend up out of this matrix. Or whoever I'm being told this that knows this person, there is still like you might have been sad and felt like you might have lost another family. There is a way to push this toxic substance out of their body so that they can ascend and be rekindled with their original soul family, okay? But it needs to start with them finally sitting down and acknowledging this, okay? Tell me more. And I'm also getting, might be for several other people. If this doesn't specifically resonate for you, or you know somebody that got the vaccine, I'm picking up that there's some people in the collective that think that it's the end if you get the vaccine. I'm getting that that's not true. There still are several members, like everything is being watched and the bribes are being watched, okay? This is not exactly free will. This is like entities playing games with people who still haven't had the veil lifted, okay? So there is a way for the ancestors to intervene to fix this. So like, I don't know, I'm really just getting a lot of y'all need to understand this can be changed. And instead of kind of just giving up or speaking terrible of when people do stuff like this, y'all need to start setting the intentions for intervention to happen so that people can, because the whole point of us as a collective coming into this experience is so that eventually we could come back together. We've been separated from each other. So when you see somebody has made a decision like this, instead of being angry at them, still wish for intervention for them, because this is still a piece of yourself, a piece of God consciousness that has been temporarily separated from you. Okay, there's still a way back for them. I don't know exactly how it's going to happen, but it's possible. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and close the channel for now. Love you guys. Like I said, if you want to book a reading with me, email me at readings@enheduannasBotanica.com. Bye, y'all.